Hi, and welcome to Cat Dad Gaming. Today I'll be playing the Keeper, which has a really nice ambient, chill menu screen. I could just sit with this for a while, to be honest. So today I went for a stroll because it is about 10 degrees warmer than it has been. So it's a nice brisk -2 outside. So I've got myself a nice proper cup of tea. For anyone wondering, a proper cup of tea is Yorkshire tea, and it goes tea bag first, then water, then milk. If you put the milk in first, feel free to leave a comment below, just telling me how wrong you are. Right, so I'll leave a link in the description so you can find the game for yourself. And if you like the video, consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment, because it really does help the channel grow. And with that, let's get into it. Ooh, where we go?
Oh shit. Oh, better sleep. Better get back to shore.
War, I'm a pirate. Arr. Better get back to shore. So what we got? I'm a fisherman on a boat.
Good haul today.
Good haul today. You sound very northern to me. Ooh, I'm a pirate. I'm a fisherman. Right. So, what do we have? Some beer, some buttons, whatever that does. Okay. Guess that's my engine.
Oh, the fog's getting bad. Can barely see a thing.
Oh, the fog's getting bad. I can barely see a thing. Sound like... yeah, like, what, Manchester, Leeds kind of area considered? Although I'm really bad at geography, I could be completely wrong. Next I'll say I'm from New Zealand or something. But I don't think I'm that wrong.
Oh, what the hell?
What the hell? It's good voice acting.
Oh, come on, girl, just turn.
Ooh,
Oh, pissing hell.
don't crash. Ah. The Keeper. That's a really cool logo.
Oh, Christ, my head. What in the pissing hell is he doing up there?
What in the piss and hell? Yeah, the lights should be on so ships don't crash. So what we got?
Well, doesn't look like that's going to be working.
Don't look like that's going to be working. Yeah. Oh, and there's water in the boat, so I guess we just leave? Oh. No save feature. That's worrying. Shift to run. Oh, I can crouch. Okay. Usual kind of controls. I'm guessing it's E to interact or left mouse. Oh. Right mouse lets me zoom. Alright. So we got some mushrooms. A nice little forest. I really love the sound of those seagulls. I love the beach and the ocean.
What is this place? I don't remember seeing this on my way in.
Except for where I used to live, the seagulls would come and land, and it was like miles away from the ocean. The seagulls would just come in and eat like drunk people's leftover KFC, which is a bit of a shame. Birds eating bird is kind of disturbing. What is this place? What is... Oh. It's gonna break in, alright. Nice flower bed. Eggs to close. Dad, I've watered the plants already while you were out. Don't do it again. Remember last time you overwatered them? I don't want to have to replant the entire garden again, please. Please listen this time. How much did you overwater these plants by? Nice chair. I mean, I'm no gardener, but I'm pretty sure it takes like quite a lot of water to overwater these, unless they're like orchids or something, which are like the most... Ooh.
Hey, you. What are you playing at?
What are you playing at?
Why was your light turned off? You could have bloody killed me.
Why was your light turned off? You could
What
have
the hell
bloody
was that?
killed me.
Where'd he go? Maybe I'm just seeing things. It was a nasty crash after all.
It's really good voice acting, I like it. I hope you don't have concussion, because that would be worrying. So what happened to the shadow dude? Who possibly left a slipper. Nice garden. What's this?
It's locked.
It's locked, okay. Guessing that's your shed. With gas, maybe? Right, so we have a nice little... Oh,
Are the lights out again? What the hell is going on?
what is going on? You in breakfast, little cat? Right, so we have an inviting little cabin, to be honest. There's a roaring fire. Oh, let's listen to that crackle. When I have trouble sleeping, I tend to listen to like staticky noises, but my favorites would have to be things like rain sounds and crackling fire. Dad, I hate needing to leave you notes everywhere. It's like I never see you anymore. You're still taking me shopping to start work on Mum's garden tomorrow, right? I don't know when this game is set, but it would probably be easier to just text, unless your dad's really, really anti-technology, which is very possible considering you are lighthouse keepers in, you know, the middle of nowhere. Ooh, a boat. Just steal someone's boat and leave.
Looks like I'm missing something.
Looks like I'm missing something. What's this? Mr. Cohen, we'd like to speak to you regarding some of your daughter's recent behavior at school. We understand times have been hard for your family recently, but this is unacceptable. Please book a meeting with us at once. St. Annabel Primary. So your daughter's quite young then, if it's a primary school. I think that'll put you at like up to 11 maybe? Some places might have different ages. Ooh. I wondered what was going on. I was still zoomed in. It's a really nice cottage. Right. Let's see if I can get inside this cabin.
Hello? Is everything alright in here?
Oh,
Back already?
Hey, wait!
that startled me. Oh, I can run, yeah. Back already. What was that, ghost? Am I dead? Did I just die in that crash? Let's have a look at this note. Jesse, for Christ's sake, stay out of here. There's nothing for you in here. If I find that doll of yours in here one more time, then I swear to God, yeah. I'm guessing Jesse's the daughter. Ah, you got your titty pictures on the wall. Right. So you got your dad man cave. Isaac Clarke's patented laser cutter. I think the new Dead Space is out now. To play that at some
I
point.
better keep hold of this.
I played Dead Space 1 and 2. I can't remember if I played 3. I think I might have played some of it in the past. Ahoy, matey. Ahoy, matey. Arr. Assorted nuts and bolts. Tools look broken. Rat traps. Book. Lighthouse repair for dummies. I've got a few of those books. Like coding in R for dummies and, you know.
Why do you keep doing this to yourself? Nothing's gonna change.
Who said that? Sorry, ghost lady. I didn't see you.
Looks like I'm missing something.
Looks like I'm missing something. Okay, let's keep going then. Oh, that fire sounds so delightful. I've still got a bit of a chill from being outside. Oh, I have an inventory. A pair of bolt cutters. They don't look very sharp. They could probably only cut weak objects. Okay. Such as... I would have thought bolt cutters would let me get into something like that. Have a look. What am I missing? So I probably can't get back out. Oh, I can. Actually, really surprised about that. Oh, that's a nice image. That can also be a screenshot. Okay. This is where I'm going to have to jump cut for like 20 minutes. As I clearly show you I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing. So, what do we do with bolt cutters? That would be cutting bolts. Or a chain. don't think I've seen any chains. Do they want me to cut the box open on the dock? Yeah, so we've got this little pier. Maybe you wanted me to do it on here. There we go. Bolt cutters removed. Guess they were single use.
I better keep hold of this.
Oh, I better keep hold of this.
Why didn't you speak to me?
That boat has sunk. Was it sunk before? So sorry, Ghost Lady. I have no idea what you want. Can I just open this door? There you go. House key removed from inventory.
Hello? You in here?
Oh, I got startled for a second. I thought the fog was fire for a second. So what we got? The 13th floor by Mike Lithgow. From the desk of Andrew Cohen. To whoever finds this note, please do not think less of me. I tried. I really did. It's just too hard each day is agony and I can no longer bear life alone. Okay. So you're the lighthouse keeper. I assumed you didn't have a wife or something, but what happened to the girl at primary school? Did she die? Did they leave you? The keeper too. Deja vu. Electric Boogaloo. I love you, Daddy. I miss you. Can we talk when you get back? I never get time to speak with you anymore. I'm so lonely.
There's something in the fire.
Alright, something in the fire. So I need a poker. Yeah, let's come back to you. Oh, what a cool map. So, I really like old school maps. Like this the kind of maps which are like, you know, here be dragons kind of maps.
I need something to pry these boards off.
Yeah, definitely a big fan of old school maps. Right, so it looked like there was a crowbar in the fire. So let's get a poker to remove the crowbar to take these boards off.
This looks useful.
Collected empty bucket. Oh, maybe I use water then to get the... Cooking for one. Yeah, why is it one? What happened to your wife and your daughter? Doesn't look like you're a master chef by any stretch of the imagination. Ooh. Hello, Sasha. That was not biscuits, that was scrutching. We don't do scrutching. Alright, can I fill the bucket up with water? No food again? Did you even go shopping, or were you drinking all day again? Do you get the feeling that this lighthouse keeper has had some trauma and has become like a reclusive alcoholic? It's some creepy pictures. Oh.
Ugh. What a mess.
Look at this. Who has this? Like, okay, I would love to have a piece of art like this in my house, but that's because I'm quite into horror. You know, it's very stylized. But if you're going through trauma and that's just the only art you have in your house, that does not seem like a good idea. Private and confidential, Mr. Cohen. We regret to inform you that your wife isn't responding to the treatment. Ah, there we go. The cancer has spread to Mrs. Cohen's lungs, and I fear it's no longer treatable. You may wish to begin any preparations you see fitting. Dr. Zach Sharma. Right, that's really sad. So your wife died of cancer. Then I feel like you fell into despair. And what happened to the daughter? Did your daughter die under your neglect?
The pendulum's missing.
That's really sad. More beer cans. Oh! That was a shadow of... there was a silhouette of a person there. I did not imagine that.
Ooh, the new issue.
What?
Ooh, it's the new issue.
Oh, that audio like played twice there. Nice rug. I don't know why I'm noticing rugs more in computer games. That's creepy. I think it's because Sasha's a long-haired cat.
Looks like I'm missing something.
there's a lot of fur that gets in the carpet, so I have to get these, like, you know, those brushing gloves that have the plastic spikes on. And I basically get on my hands and knees and scrape the fur off the carpet. Oh! You know, that made me jump. Let's leave. I didn't like that. I was kind of thrown off because the game was so chill up until this point. Right, let's get this. Let's take this crowbar. No? Do I have to crouch to get it?
This might come in handy.
You need to follow the light.
You need to follow the light. That feels very disturbing.
This might come in handy.
Oh, collected clock pendulum. Am I dead? I'm on edge now from ghost noises. Oh, your daughter's room.
When are we going to get some flowers?
Soon. You just get some rest.
Yeah, good voice acting. Oh, little doll, unicorn poster. Dear Diary, it's been so long since we lost Mum. Dad's been away almost every night, drinking, since, and I've been left here all alone. I know he's grieving, but so am I. I need someone to talk to about it. I don't think I've seen him sober once since we got the news. That's really sad. So, you've neglected your daughter. Yeah. Where was the pendulum thing from? Here. What did... Oh! What? Is this your sex dungeon, where you got your S&M gear that you hide from your kids? No? It's just stone and metal cupboard?
This might come in handy. It was all your fault.
Right. So are we plagued by the ghosts that of our guild? Don't know if you moved or not. Probably. I'm sorry, Jessica. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a Halloween decoration because of the posters and stuff. Did he hang himself in here? Oh no. Yep. I'm sorry, Jessica. So what happened to Jessica? This is really nicely told so far. I mean, the story is really sad, but, yeah. Good work. Very nicely done. Let's keep creepy artwork everywhere in your house. What are you? You used the crowbar.
I better keep hold of this.
Collected large light bulb. Ah. Are we going to become the keeper? Oh. Wouldn't be a horror game of Lighthouse if you don't repair the light bulb, I guess. Oh no. No. Don't tell me Jessica jumps off the lighthouse.
I need to install the bulb before I can turn it on.
Right. Don't jump. I'm so sorry, Daddy. I tried talking, but you don't want to listen. We both miss Mum, but I can't go on like this. It hurts to wake up in the morning, and I just can't take it anymore. I love you. Oh, that's sad. So you neglected Jessica. She probably jumped from the lighthouse, and then you hung yourself afterwards? Oh, that's awful. I wouldn't mind spending time in a lighthouse. I like the idea of the solitary nature and stuff, but I think a lot of it is actually more automated than you'd think. Right, let's put the light bulb in. Let's turn it on. That's my ship. Or boat, or vessel. Not sure on the exact terminology. That's a really sad story. Yeah, it's a really well told story. Good, well crafted story. Yeah. Let's go to your garden memory.
Hey, you. What are you playing at? Why was your alarm turned off? You could have bloody
Oh.
killed me.
Huh. That's really cool, the loop. So I was the ghost right at the beginning. Does that mean the character's stuck in limbo in a loop? Oh, that's really sad. Summer of Shivers game jam entry. What a cracking entry. Right. That was the keeper. What a lovely, sweet story. Maybe not sweet, but what a well-told story. Yeah, I really like that. The sound design is fantastic. The design is really good. I really like the drip feeding of the story. The revelation is nice. I'm sure half of you would probably have got there before I did. But yeah, I really enjoyed that actually. Well-made game. I'm amazed with what people can do for game jams in a short amount of time. It's absolutely incredible, to be honest. So yeah, great job. Great job. So, if you like the video, check it out for yourself, play the game. Yeah, and if you really liked it, consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment, because it really does help the channel grow. And with that, I hope to see you again sometime soon. Take care.